All right, first thing first, man. Washington Wizards, we finally got another W, man. Finally on the winning side of things, man. Bill hit that three. We got the inbound. We stole the inbound pass. Boom. Westbrook got the other three. Went up, won that jump out one. Finally got a dub, man. But anyway, man, what I really want to talk about though, what we seeing right now with our government is a socialist takeover. It's a government socialist takeover right before our eyes. A lot of us are blind to see. A lot of us don't really understand the concept of all these policies and executive orders that happened just within the first week of Biden's presidency. So over 40 executive orders were done within Biden's first week in the office. Now, many of us might not understand and actually comprehend what that's about, but this actually goes against what Biden was saying in October, just a couple of months ago in October, how Trump and other presidents were acting like dictators and pushing executive orders and pushing right past the legislator and all that. Just boom, they don't even need Congress. Like, hold up. So now he's going back on what he said and he's acting like what he said he won't do, and doing it in a radical, progressive way that's not really bipartisan at all. So these orders already wiped out jobs, and they're going to wipe out many more. Now they're projecting that jobs will be created because of these orders, but the fact of the matter is that more jobs are being lost and will be lost than gained. So that doesn't work out, and it does not make sense. Paris Climate Agreement, getting back in that actually hurts us in the long run, and currently and in the long run. Using our tax money to fund this project, giving money to China, who doesn't have to put out until 2030. So we giving this country money, and other countries giving money, and all these other things under the skies of climate change and all these global warming and all these words, trigger words to get people's emotions riled up. Actually, is it's a farce. Funding abortions, even funding abortions abroad, our tax money. I'm gonna leave it at that. Transgender females in sports. This hurts females. So allowing men transgender into females with actual females hurts the women's sports. The transgendered will win every time. It's been going on for years now with the Olympics and high school track meets, whatever the case you name it. It happens, and the actual female, that genetically born a female, are at a disadvantage. No matter how much testosterone you take out of a male, they'll always have that male muscle mass, and they'll have the bone structure of a male, and that's just not fair if you really think about it and use common sense. Moving on from that, immigration. Like, I thought we had COVID going on, you know what I'm saying? So letting everybody in our country illegally like this, who have COVID, and some might have COVID, and some Americans have COVID, so we're mixing with that. I thought we were in a pandemic, and it just seems a little bit political to me letting them in, because Biden and them, they know what they doing. Letting them in, they gonna automatically get the Democratic vote. They don't care about none of that stuff. All they want is a vote. You know, so look into that and dig deeper into that. Stopping construction on the border wall, but they can have a border wall at the Capitol, though. I mean, hey, I don't know. I mean, speaking of COVID as well, they letting detainees at Gitmo, Guantanamo Bay, receive the vaccine before millions of Americans in need of the vaccine? I don't understand it. Like I'm missing it. You know, and it goes to think like, wow, okay, so they getting the vaccine. Do they actually care about the detainees more than Americans, or are they making them the test dummies, or it's a lot. It's a lot with that. So, and then the media and everything. I bet you COVID, this stuff gonna fade soon. Mark my words. We already see CNN. The death counter is off the TV. We don't see it in the corner no more. The WHO, CDC, World Health Organization, Centers for Disease Control, changing up COVID testings and guidelines and symptoms and things, policies and everything. They changing everything now just to sway and go in favor of this administration. Y'all got to look at this stuff, man. Everything's opening up. Oh, the New York governor want to open everything up. D.C., Maryland, we want to open everything up. Cali, Governor Newsom, Lori Lightfoot, the mayor in Chicago, want to open everything up. Like, come on, we got to think about this stuff, man. Like, this stuff isn't just no coincidence. This stuff is happening for a reason. It's all a political game to these people, man. They playing with our lives, playing with our money, playing with our emotions and feelings, man. But we gotta look through all that stuff and look at the facts. Look at the fact. The fact of the matter is that Biden is in bed with China. China is a genocide country. Like we we pretty much are the way we're going is more and more left, more and more progressive, more and more socialist. And it's not healthy. If you look at other countries that have done this, it's not working. It's failing. You know. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap that up right there. But me, myself, I'm registered independent. So I'm not on the right or left. I look at everything from all angles and all sides. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be a man or be a females be that young woman, and stand up for yourself on the truth and the facts. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna see what's up with this COVID relief plan this week upcoming. Joe Biden's supposed to try to push for that relief package. But the thing about that, it's a package. So it has some things in it that's a little radical and progressive. Of course, they're going to have support for small businesses and stimulus checks and things like that. But there's also other things in that package that's a little bit too much. So they try to sneak that stuff in there, under the guise of a COVID relief package. So dig deep into that. We're going to check everything out real soon. I'm going to get back up with y'all ASAP. Holla.